The one thing about wanting to build a gigantic mountain on top of a big mountain is I guess I have to tear what already exists down. I mean, I don't have to, but what I designed kind of requires it. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I mean, I've already gotten a good amount of progress, as you can see, but I'm supposed to go down pretty far. Let's just do a little test. Shall we? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Not bad, but okay. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of tearing this down. Maybe we'll get some TNT in the way as well. But that's fine. Anyways, hello everyone, it is a new day here on the Mistcraft server. As I have already mentioned, I am tearing down this mountain to build another mountain. At the end of last episode, I did mention that I was going to do something around here that has something to do with Pompeii, and I just had quite the Freudian slip right there. I'm building a volcano. This is going to be a big volcano. And I've attempted a design before this already, and I basically built on top of the pre-existing mountain, and it just didn't look right. So what I did instead was I cut it in basically half or most of it off, and then I built from there, and I think it looks a lot better. So we're going with that design, but yeah, that just means that I actually have to tear it down in survival. But you know what? I love a good dig, so this isn't going to be that annoying for me. It's pretty fun, and also, I'm going to need a lot of these materials anyway for the mountain itself, so it's just a lot of recycling. Well, while we continue to chip away at the mountain, something new has come to the server, and it is in the shopping district. I mean, while we're there, we might as well check on our profits from our shop that we built in the last episode. Let's see here. Ooh, yes. All right. Yes. Well, it seems like we only have 3 diamonds, but I am currently working on getting everything in stock. We're just missing a couple dyes, and the price for different dyes is dependent on how easy they get. I mentioned this last episode, but just on these signs, we have stuff that's 1 diamond per stack. We'll have, we'll have stuff that is well, also 1 diamond per stack. We'll have stuff that is 2 diamonds per stack. I think usually if it requires probably 2 dyes to make, it'll be 2 diamonds. We have green, the lime is going to be 1 diamond, no, 2 diamonds. I can't think today. Anyways, this is the new thing that has come onto the server. Now, this tree has been here for a while, this cliff has been here for a while, but in this cave is something exciting. And you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys. We have 1 diamond per press, and funny enough, I just got these diamonds, so might as well. Ooh, a lot of payments already. Oh, there we go. We have little cards, and look at that. We have a little, that's a little Saku right there. So, you know what? I'm just gonna, oh, accident. I guess let's just do 2 more. Let's see which ones we get. All right. Okay. We have an ash, we have a Saku, and then we have a fuzzy. Look at that. So these are kind of like TCG cards. I know that there are different tiers. These are the lowest tiers. I know that there are kind of stars that you'll see in the corners. Since these are kind of the lowest tier, there are no stars, and kind of the rarer ones get higher tiers. Now, since I do have a villager set up and these are enchanted books, I've managed to see a good portion of them. I know this isn't complete, so we don't have every single texture complete yet, but there are 2 of me so far. There's supposed to be 3, I believe. I think we have the 0 star tier is just your normal skin. your normal skin, and then the 2-star is just kind of a special one, like a special character, I believe, or just, no, wait, no, wait. 2 stars, I think, is just something a little more special. And then the third one, which is 2 stars, I'm getting really confused. Did I say the other one was 2 stars? I can't speak today. 0 stars, normal. 2 stars, 0 stars, normal. 2 stars, a little bit more special. No, wait. 0 stars, normal. 1 star, a little bit more different. And then 2 stars is some kind of Mistcraft related. Where am, oh, this is my base right here. 2 stars is a Mistcraft related one, and that's the only one that I do not have yet, in terms of textures for me. Yeah, I don't, this is future me speaking. I don't know what to say for myself. That was really bad. Ugh. I'm sorry. I just don't know what's going on with my brain, you know? Jeez. I am such an idiot. So I have already gotten a couple more before this, but I wanted to show these off in the episode. So I have an Amex, another fuzzy? Yes. And then my 2 me ones, which I had in my thing. Let's show them off. So this is me. It's kind of dark in here. This is not a very good place to do this. There's a me, unfortunately, with a crafting table and a big heart. Dislike that heavily. Fuzzy again, and then we have an Amex. So yes, I did kind of cheat just a little bit and get some from my villagers. Not doing that again. I will not, because that's just not fair. I had the 2 books already available that are basically my character, so I decided to, before kind of realizing that there was a random draw, I just kind of got them myself. So yeah. Well, that was a mess, and behind me is a bigger mess. I have been chipping away quite a bit at the mountain, and I have realized that this thing is a lot bigger than I really realized, and this is going to take a lot longer if I don't do something about it. Now, I thought maybe I'd do some TNT flying machines, world eater kind of things, but then I decided maybe instead I just kind of not tear down the entire mountain, because I kind of realized it isn't entirely necessary. It's mostly just these lower parts and the sides of the mountain, the existing mountain at least, that really need to go. At this point, actually, I don't really need to get rid of this giant chunk anymore, because all of this is under the planned mountain. Now, the real issue, though, is parts of the mountain over on this side and this back part over here, because they are going to be bulging out from the design. So my plan, instead of just tearing down the entire mountain, is just to have the schematic up and just tear down what's sticking out, because really everything else is just going to be under the mountain anyway, so it doesn't really matter in the end. It's going to look disgusting and terrible and ugly and horrible, but it's fine. You know, because I'm lazy and I don't want to tear down this entire mountain because it can take a really long time, and I don't really want to be digging this for a really long time. Don't get me wrong, I love a good dig, but this is, I don't want this to take several weeks to dig and build, so I'd rather kind of have a shortcut, and that's my shortcut. So I suppose I should probably get back to digging, and I shall see you guys when I've made some more progress. It's been a couple of hours since I've last recorded, and we are pretty much done with the excavation of the mountain. Of course, it's not the entire mountain, and yes, again, I've already mentioned that it's not entirely done. I say this so much about things that it's not entirely done. It's not entirely done. Well, this isn't. A lot of this is going to still get torn down in the process of building, but for the most part, the actual big parts are done. Everything that is just going to get torn down is in the smoothing process of the mountain. And I will also probably just be doing some of that manually after the actual mountain is built. But let me just show you guys how much I've gotten out of this, because it's crazy. I managed to condense everything into these 2 chests, but it is so many shulkers of stone and dirt and grass and just other miscellaneous items, which basically means I only really need to get like 3 other shulker boxes or so. Well, actually, 3 other materials for my mountain, and then I'm basically ready to go. I only need 2 types of coral and some moss, and that's really it. Because, I mean, this is more than enough stone, and probably more than enough grass to suit me, and honestly, they're pretty easy to get, so it's not a huge deal if I don't have enough. So I guess we're just gonna go head out to a warm ocean and farm some coral. I really haven't actually gotten much coral before. This is actually, now that I realize it, oh, well, no, wait. It's my first time using a coral block in a build in survival. I was about to say, it was my first time using coral in survival, especially in this season, and then I remembered I literally used coral in decorating Dye City. Out here we are. Right behind me is a beautiful coral reef, and I am sitting on a camel who's just chilling. I think before we get started, let's go ahead and go to sleep because we don't want. Oh, he's so cute. I love camels in this game. They're so cute. Anyways, the 2 coral that I am after are the pink one and this magenta one. So I think this is rain and this is bubble. Let's see. Let me make sure. Brain, yes, and yes, bubble. Those are the 2 that we're gonna get. So I should probably get to getting those all ready. Now that I have pretty much all the resources that I need, I think it is time that we get the volcano done. This has taken me about 3 days to dig, so what do we think? Another 3 days to build? We'll see about that. So, you know how I said hopefully it would be 3 days? It's been a week. This took me about a week to build, give or take, while I was doing a lot of... This was on and off, of course. And it doesn't really help that I got sick. And I was pretty much away from the computer for really 2 days. But once I got back online, I locked in. And this thing took me so long. It did. And the fun thing is that it's not done. For one, I do actually need to kind of finish this inside bit. It's going to be hollow for a good while. It is not completely finished on purpose. I know a lot of my builds, whenever I say I'm done, I'm like, well, actually, it's not really finished. But this one, it is on purpose not done because this is going to be built in phases, and this is phase 1 complete, and phase 2's coming, I don't know, sometime in the future. You'll get to see how this turns out. In the last episode, there was a bit of a weird tremor going on, and I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out on the volcano to see if that'll tell us anything. But here it is in all its glory. Ooh, it's so nice. I'm really happy with it. This is the second big mountain I really ever made. This time around, instead of doing something a bit more stylistic, I wanted to do something a bit more realistic. And I think it turned out really well, especially from this angle right here. This was the one that I was working with the most in creative. A lot of people right now are making mountains with Axiom, and I have also done the same thing. But yeah, this was a fun little test with Axiom. I've never done something in a style kind of like this, and Axiom has really helped me kind of make something a little bit more realistic looking. One of the main reasons why I built this is for a backdrop, and I think it works pretty well. If we are sitting in our forum right here, boom, look at that. All the way in the back, just imagine it's kind of a looming threat, just like in Pompeii with Vesuvius. That's the Latin. But Vesuvius, whatever you want to call it. Well, we can officially move on from that and work here. It has been lying unfinished for so long, so we are going to be focusing on the forum for a good while. But first, while I was building the mountain, me and some of the other Mistlings have decided to do some stat poker. So I just want to show you guys what happened then.
Okay, time since last death, like 1.5 days. That.
Oh no!
You guys like murder each other a lot.
17 minutes.
Oh, you want the
1.9 hours.
Oh,
I have
2.6 days.
33 hours.
2.6.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, so Porter probably.
Where's
5.04 hours.
Phantom threw it in diamonds and ran away.
Wait,
Porter.
What?
What was yours?
2.6 days.
Bruh. Okay, I think you win that one then, right?
I'm gonna go find some like random stat. Cat's killed.
Are you a villain? What do you mean cats killed? What?
Cat's killed.
Yep.
0.
0. Oh, I called you a villain. Why do I have 2?
I would never kill cats.
Here's
is that everyone?
They are showing up on my thing. Does that
means you haven't killed any.
Okay. Yeah.
Cat Hunter, how many?
0.
I have 6.
Wow, you monster!
You shouldn't say that so gleefully.
I've got worse mobs code stats.
Netherrack 9.
Hunter, you should probably.
Netherrack.
Yeah, not gonna beat that.
Wait.
Dude, I don't think I've mined any netherite.
I carved out pretty big area.
Netherrack.
Netherrack.
I'm at 8,875.
I
never mind.
23.
I'm at 9,992.
No.
152.
I'm at 5,710, but
11,400. Let's
go.
This is.
I don't even know why I mined that much. What did I even do?
I was hoping Logan dig out farm.
Hold up.
I don't even know what I was doing.
Oh well, I guess I made like the long tunnel at the beginning of the season. Did that?
Oh yeah, that's probably. It's gotta be most of yours at least.
Yeah.
Stone hose broken.
Oh my gosh.
Stone? What?
Let's go see if I've broken a stone. I have not broken a stone hoe, believe it or not.
I don't think I've broken one either.
4.
Oh!
4?
Okay, I had 3.
4.
I had 3.
Yeah, no, I've only broken
guys
4
using
different tools, and that's not one of them. There's some
just gonna
obvious ones that I could do
then-
and win.
Yeah, I'm trying not to do like the specific. Like,
I'm not gonna do stuff like time played because that's a little too much. Oh, I do have a fun one. Bell's rung.
Oh, we did that earlier.
Oh, no, I think Clover will win
now.
Oh really?
I can take the diamonds now. Yeah, 6,769.
Dear Lord, I just wanted it because I have a funny number at 67. If you guys already did it already, I'm gonna do a different one.
6,769.
This one's a little crazy. I don't. Times crafted emeralds.
Oh god. I think 0. I'm gonna check.
There's no way I've crafted an emerald. There's no way.
Yeah,
we
no,
need to pick up an emerald block at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have 540. 9, I mean, what?
Porter?
Porter, how much?
14,725.
Okay, go take your money. Alright, now we're gonna do Phantom's round, which is time to space.
I already know I never used one, so I'm fine.
0.
I haven't used any.
Wait, is Phantom playing? Do we need to put diamonds in for it?
No, I just asked Phantom to say one. That's my mace set. 427.
Wait, what? 400?
427. Phantoms is that like 2,000 by the way. I want you to know.
There's no way. 2,000. Doesn't using it require you killing somebody? Or?
It's anytime you hit someone.
Pufferfish killed.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Puffer.
I don't think I'm gonna see it here.
Pufferfish.
Yeah.
No! No! No!
5.
Random's doing
5.
Yeah, it was. My assassin kill was pufferfish. So.
Pufferfish. 29.
29. How are you killing so many pufferfish?
I
Why are
need
you
the heads.
killing pufferfish? Oh.
Okay.
Still in the win.
This one, mine is
Why was
low,
Phantom's house
but not many
exploded?
people do it, I don't think. So, it'll be interesting. Interactions with a grindstone.
Ooh, I think I've done it a lot.
5.
I
I
rerolled
have
it quite a
7.
bit.
I've only done it 7 times.
Wait,
136.
Jeez, hang on.
I thought I did more. I have 13, but you had.
Number of Nautilus killed.
Oh, I knew you were
0.
gonna do this, because I remember we were on call and you were like, oh, this is gonna be good for stat poker. You wanted it for the stat. Okay.
I have not seen a Nautilus yet in game.
I saw one and I killed it.
0 for me as well.
I killed
I've
10.
never interacted with with a
You
Nautilus on
killed
any
10.
server.
Yes, I killed 10.
Go giant. I killed 8.
Hunters!
Oh, yes.
Gosh.
I
Show
go ahead.
money.
Oh. See, I needed to get a lot of coral for my mountain, so there were a bunch there, and I started killing them.
Ooh, I've got a low number on this one. Interactions with brewing stand.
Where you are. 57.
Ah, dang it.
21.
Oh,
When they
mine's at
what?
7. What the heck?
Yeah, I've actually lost a lot of money now. I'm down to 9 diamonds. That's nearly half.
You've just been subsidied.
Loki, I think I've got like an insane number of diamonds dropped. I'm not gonna lie. And and 90% of them are from me giving practical stuff during stat poking or other people's stuff. Why are so many people messaging me?
Maybe you have to go for a more difficult one, because even if they're out playing, I think.
Well, yeah.
Killed by cave spiders.
Oh, my cave spy.
I remember watching
0.
episode after that. It was so funny.
Oh, bye. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, don't. We're far away from our stuff.
It's not that far. I have slow falling and I'm gonna die again. Oh no. They're all after me. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Ah! No, I'm at half a heart. He starved to death?
How?
Oh no. I was repositioning. I was
0.
4 times.
0. Oh my gosh, that episode was good for me.
Time played.
Oh yeah,
Really?
okay. This one.
Okay, well yeah, if you're gonna do that,
29.2 days.
me and Project are the
Almost
same.
a month.
Project.
Alright, so I have been doing a little bit of work. I have filled in that hole finally. I have extended this walkway. And quite frankly, I think that is where we're going to end the episode today. I wanted to do a little bit more work on the forum, but it is currently 2:30 in the morning, and I would like to get this video out today. So I think I'm going to end it here for the sake of my sanity. But we have done so much this episode, and I'm so happy to be back at my base. Of course, Dice City still needs some work, and we still need a couple more buildings, but that'll be maybe in a couple more episodes. I think we need to do some work in this forum. I also do just quickly want to say what I have planned for over here. On the opposite end of the forum, I want to put a Coliseum. I want to put a Coliseum. CK and Fuzzy have been requesting one for forever because they love being online and just killing each other. They've been wanting me, the resident Roman, to have a what's it called? A Coliseum, and I think this is a perfect spot. But that is not going to start until we are much closer to being finished with the forum. This is the main centerpiece of the base, and so this is what I really want to be complete. I want this to really feel alive, and that is my goal for this forum. This is the main focal point of the base, so this is the part that I really, really want to nail before moving on. I think once we get that, we can start thinking about the Colosseum over there, maybe something on top of the mountain, and then I don't know what else to do. Probably some homes and stuff like that. That's the main things. Maybe a bathhouse, because that's another big Roman thing, or an amphitheater, something like that. Those are some ideas as well. But anyway, that is going to be the end of today's episode. We've made so much progress, we've had so much going on, and I'm very happy. So I shall see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye.